again, an example of the slightly exalted status that I hold well above 90% of my followers. I can get Brad Cromer footage upon request, and most of you can't say that for yourselves. Sure, it's throwaway footage. It's footage where he's wearing a goddamn t-shirt on his head, like John fucking Buchanan in a Logic video. But it's Brad Cromer footage nonetheless. And as pathetic as that is, I'm proud of it. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted during Florida Week. Florida, which represents both the aspirations and anxieties of the American dream, the dark underbelly of the United States, the American tropics with its palm trees, its swamps, its alligators, its snowbirds, its floods that rise up, don't go over levees. Florida is Spring Breakers, its Bloodline, it's Carl Hiaasen, it's Harmony Korine. Florida is a triple flip body burial to disaster stalled way too long by a long-haired kid in heavy denim on a quarter pipe. Okay, so listen to me very carefully. This is what you need to do. I want you to rewatch your own clip, and then after that, I want you to go to @VintageSponsor and watch the clip of John Shanahan's doing a 4-foot-high kickflip out of a launch ramp spine and landing back into the transition. And then think very long and hard about how much effort you put into skateboarding and whether what you claim to be skateboarding is anything like what other people claim skateboarding to be. Because I know it's about fun, but the harder you try, the more fun you have. The more fun you have, the harder you try. It's an endless cycle of improvement. Doing a boneless out of a jump ramp is not my idea of improvement. It's a basic question, but it's multifaceted. And the question is why? Why did you film that? Why do you think anyone would want to see a frontside board slide that's less than 4 inches long? Why, when you consider that Julian Stranger shot the first frontside board slide down a handrail, as far as I know, in I think 1988 as a sequence, do you think that in 2018, some 30 years later, anyone would want to see your frontside board slide? Why would you send it to me? And I guess more importantly, why don't you know your history? Why does it have to be me to tell you these things? Why? All right, Dante, I have 2 thoughts. One, you're a very, very talented skateboarder, and you did some tricks that made me gasp. That big spin, fakie 50-50 was beautiful, and that heel flip front board deserved to get replayed. The problem is when you rolled away from that fakie 50-50, I noticed your pants, and they only got worse. It went from shredded denim to like some fuzzy pajama bottoms. And that just proves to me how weird Florida is, that you could be that good and not know not to wear those pants.